When Jupiter was in Gemini, it has brought a complete structural shift for the economies and businesses. Trade war, tariff, geopolitical tension, war, currency, and commodity volatility. And on the top of that, the most important thing, supply chain disruption for the businesses. Now, the Jupiter is about to transit from Gemini to Cancer zodiac in the month of June. That's going to bring a complete power shift and restructuring of the economies. Hello everyone, I am Shubha Javeria, your business and financial astrologer, and this is the forecast for business astrology for Astro Financial Year 2026. So the structural shift what we have experienced in 2025-26 Astro Financial Year was just the beginning of major economic shift coming in the future. Let me tell you, this is the just first phase. This is the trigger for the reset of the world economy operation. The second phase will come in 2029 and 30. So to get prepared for that second phase, my strong advice to the business houses is the changes what you have experienced in 2025-26, adapt to those changes quickly for your businesses. The first change which I will like to point out is about the AI and technology. The way you quickly adopt to AI and technology, the way your business will become sustainable. The second change which I will like to highlight for the businesses in this current time frame is about the costing of the business. If you have to manage the costing and cut down the expenses, because this is not the time where we are going to have an inflationary economy, there is all possibilities that we might come into the deflationary economy. The second point is about cost, margins and expenses. Here I don't expect economies to move very fast pace in the coming astro financial cycle. So I will strongly advise businesses to cut down their expenses and control their cost. Otherwise, their margins will shrink heavily, which will again put a question mark on the sustainability of the businesses. Now, what's going to be the winning strategy for 2026-27 Astro Financial Year? No, it's not going to be operation, neither it's going to be a product, nor your marketing strategy. It's going to be territory. Yes, you heard correct, territory. Territory means where you should operate in future. It's not only about the international expansion what I'm talking about. It also where you set up your office. It's also the interstate expansion, and it's also which you find as a more valuable area to operate with the changing economic scenario for the future. Territory is about which market you should double down or which market you should exit. It also represents your current corporate office, your store, that which could give you more result. So it's very important this time to take the strategic decision for territory. It could be your city, it could be your state, or it could be international areas or places. Because in Cancer Jupiter, the winning strategy is going to be the territory. Now let's talk about the sectors and industry which is going to see momentum and growth opportunities in Astro Financial Year 26-27. The first sector which is on the top priority is mining sector. We may see some big deals happening or any kind of a growth and development coming in mining industry. So mining sector will generate a lot of good opportunities for business houses and individuals. The second sector is agriculture sector and related services. In this, it could be the farming equipments, chemicals or fertilizer which may see a good growth where a lot of opportunities will be generated. Third is going to be the land-based infrastructure businesses like data center or warehousing sector. Fourth is going to be the insurance sector. We may see some deal or businesses coming internationally in insurance sector. So there is all possibility that a good growth can come in insurance sector. So if you are planning to start a new business in this time frame, then this sectors can offer you good growth and opportunity in current astro financial year. Now let's talk about the sectors which may suffer heavily in current time cycle. This could be due to changing policies, rules, regulations. The current environmental situation also can impact this sector. Number one is going to be the financial and banking industry. I also include NBFC and wealth management industry or businesses in this sector. This may get a big hit due to the current environment, or some changes can come into the rules and regulations for this sector. Number two is going to be the food sector. Import and export businesses which are operating in the food sector may get a big hit in current time frame. And number three is going to be Pharma sector. There is all possibility that some rules and regulation may change for the pharma sector, or kind of a tariffs which can change a complete scenario and operational environment for this sector. The other factors which businesses should consider in this current time cycle is first client-based transformation. What does I mean from client-based transformation? In the current time cycle, I'm sure that customer demands and choices will change. So businesses should adapt to the changing patterns of customer demand so that they should be efficiently in this game. Now, second is going to be the internal strength. Internal strength means operational efficiency and internal stability of your employees. That's going to ensure the smooth working of your business in current time cycle. The other aspects of the business like geopolitical angle or financial market instruments like currency, crude pricing, this we are going to discuss in our next upcoming videos. So it's very clear for the businesses that dimension has changed, and now it's time for them to adopt the new world order. Those who will adapt will grow, those who will resist will lag. So here it was the business astrology forecast for 2026 and 27 for the business houses. I wish all growth and success in this astro financial year. I would also like to make a mark that this is the macro framework and cyclical picture for the businesses. When it comes to any kind of an individual business, then every business is a unique story where your chart is also equally important, whether to decide expansion cycles, risk frameworks, or any kind of a strategic decision. And this is the way we work with corporates, where we give them structured guidance, where you are also in the cycle of understanding the business dimensions.